Hi, my name is Flora Zhang, and I'm from Beijing, China. I'm 16 years old, and this is my 4th year at IMG and my 5th year playing golf. In terms of the percentage between how much the physical side and the mental side plays in the game of golf, I think 40-60 in the sense that 40% mental and 60% physical. So I think in practice, the most challenging part in terms of the mental aspect will be push your limits on the tough days. We're all pretty good at trying our best when you're in a great mood, everything's going your way. But I think the time that separates the great from the good is the time that things aren't perfect. When you get to practice, your ability to focus and lock into whatever you're focusing on, that's something that I think plays a huge role.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome. Good to see you.
I have been working with Christian Smith ever since I came to IMG, and he knows me very, very well, and I do think that he is very approachable and he tries his best to understand adversities, struggles on and off the golf course.
So Flora, I know we met the other day as a group, and I just wanted to kind of follow up with you and see if you had any reflections on our activity that we did that involved the mousetraps and kind of activity around the range and short game areas.
Yeah, I really like the activity because we had the analogy of what a mental trap would do to you potentially, and how that can interfere your performance in a way. For me personally, my mental trap will sometimes be like I would talk kind of negatively to myself in a way. And we actually talked about the other day that saying that trying to have a more positive self-talk and trying to blend that in every activity we do is very beneficial, and that really helps me to perform under those like pressure situation that we kind of imitate last time.
So when have you noticed your self-talk on the golf course? Have you become more aware of it, whether that's in practice or on the course in practice? Have you noticed you're talking to yourself in those situations? And what are some of the situations that you sometimes do talk negatively to yourself?
Do you remember those times that I was a little nervous over those short putts? And that's the time that when all those like negative thoughts kind of just come in. By knowing how positive self-talk can help me, I just trying to calm myself down, standing over the putt and tell myself, hey, you practice a lot and you got this.
In August 2020, where I was able to capture my first AJGA Open win, the last shot going to a par 5 green, the ball is a little below my feet, and I have always been struggling to try to hit a good contact from that position. And I had that shot during the last approach to the green to trying to win the tournament. The way that I calmed myself down is that I was focusing more on the process of hitting the shot instead of the consequence of what if I hit a good shot, what if I hit a bad shot. At that moment specifically, I remember that we always talked about positive self-talk to yourself. So I literally tell myself, I know who I am, I know how hard I practice. So at this moment, step up to it and just execute the shot that I normally would do on a normal round practice day.